Hi, in this episode I'd like to talk about how I met George Politis. Now, I know that there are many stories going around about George Politis, what he was and what he wasn't sexually, and whether he hurt children or not. I'm not here to make judgment on any of that. I'm just here to basically put my own personal insight as someone who did have dealings with him as a small child. Basically, my dad and I first met George Politis because we were homeless and we were living at the Victoria Hotel, now called the Woolshed, and the establishment was owned by the Politis. George was like the manager or something like that. He was like the manager, and he would often come around basically to have a look, see how things were going, talk to the staff, and then he'd sort of like chuff off again. I believe it was his decision to let Graham stay and to give Graham a job there. I'll always be very thankful for that, because we basically had nowhere to go at all. We were homeless, and basically I remember, like, we didn't have public transport or like we didn't have transport or anything. My dad was blind, he has albinism, he didn't drive, and George, when he was at the pub, quite often he would offer us lifts, and we would all get in his limo, and he would basically take us wherever we requested to go. All I can say is that I never saw George as a violent man. I never saw George as aggressive. I wasn't frightened of him. He certainly never laid a finger on me. He certainly didn't do any harm to me. Basically, we just knew him as a very kind, very respectable guy. That's all.